Cartier unboxing. This is my first ever bracelet from Cartier. So if you haven't watched my last video, please do, and I'll link it above here as well. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. My channel is called Sheila Sparkles, and today I have very exciting news. Got myself something. So we got here one of my wish lists, not from the wish list video that I've taken, but this is actually, I feel this is much better than what I had previously, like what I wish I had previously. So yeah, without further ado, this is the Juste on Clou bracelet. So I'm gonna go through first why I've decided to choose the regular size over the small size. So at first I was contemplating to get the small version, the small size in yellow gold with diamonds. And then when I went to the shop and I was just, okay, let me try this. Let me see what I like. So I went to, there were two shops that I really love. One is the VCA, or the Van Cleef and Arpels. So I tried on some of their pieces. Mainly, I'm into bracelets right now. So I really wanted to get the 5 motif Alhambra in guilloche, so that's like the solid gold version, because at first I wanted the onyx, but when I actually tried it on, and I'll show you a clip of when I tried it on actually at the Van Cleef and Arpels shop in Collins Street here in Melbourne, Australia. I tried it on and I was a bit underwhelmed. So I was like, oh, it didn't really spark any joy. I mean, it sparked a bit of joy, but I wasn't like, oh, wow, I can't sleep. Like I wasn't like thinking about it too much. And plus the fact that it's quite high maintenance, like they couldn't guarantee about the stone and all that. And I know a lot of people in YouTube said that it's very resilient. Like some of the YouTubers say they wear it every day on an everyday basis. But I just thought I'm gonna stick to what I know, which is solid gold. That's why I was gonna get the guilloche. But unfortunately, when I went there, they didn't have it. I was like, okay. And I went to the Cartier shop in Collins Street and tried on a few pieces. And when I tried on, actually I only tried on the Juste on Clou, because I find that it is like, that's kind of my style, the Juste on Clou bracelet. I don't think the love bracelet is my thing. I feel like the Juste on Clou is the one that sparked joy in my heart. So I tried the small size with the diamonds at first. And then when I tried it on, it was really lovely. And then my sales associate said, oh, try on the regular. You might really like the regular size. And when I tried on the regular size, I was like that. I know, like, I'm quite decisive. I'm indecisive, but at the same time, I really like the size, the chunkiness, the masculine look of the regular size Juste on Clou. It feels more substantial, and I just love the design of the nail. So Juste on Clou, just a nail. So just to give you a bit of background, I did a bit of research, and the Juste on Clou was actually designed in 1971, and in the year 2000, I think is when they start producing the Juste on Clou bracelet, and I absolutely adore it. I love the way that it look. So yeah, so I've been looking at it since, like, unfortunately where I used to live in Christchurch, New Zealand, there wasn't any shop, and I really like to try on things before I buy. I would prefer to try it on first, especially with jewelry. It's such a personal thing. So yeah, so I'll open this box for you guys. I've actually worn it because I was so excited, So that's the box. Just put it here beside. And then, oh, it's open already. Let me close it for you. Yep. Okay. And then my first ever bracelet. And then you push it. Yay! So I got the regular Juste on Clou without the diamonds. And it is absolutely stunning piece. I tried the ones with diamonds, and I just felt like for an everyday look, I really like the simple look because I could use that extra money to buy a diamond like tennis bracelet or any other if I want to add my stack. But right now I just love this stack that I have, which is only 2 bracelets. So let me put it aside. And then they also have the travel pouch or travel case, which is so nice. It says Cartier there. I absolutely love it. And you know what? There's actually a price increase really soon. So that's why I was like, this is actually, it's Sunday today here in Australia. And it's the last day that the prices, tomorrow, Monday, the prices would go up. So I was like, oh, I really need, that what really pushed me to get the piece sooner rather than later. And yeah, so I've been wanting this piece for a few years now. But if you don't have the shop near you, I would suggest it to go to an actual country that has the I'm gonna say Van Cleef. I mean Cartier shop and see and have a look for yourself. And again, guys, never settle for less. If you don't like the sales associate, then work with someone else. I think that's our right as consumers. So yes, so what you do is when you open it, you just press this bit here. So you press it first before you pull it. So press and then you pull. And then, so this mechanism is a hinge. And mine is actually made in Switzerland. So apparently, previously, the ones that are made in Switzerland where the hinge was quite loose. But now it's very like, I've tried on the Italy one, I tried the Switzerland, and then my essay actually has the same bracelet. But hers was made from France and it was quite loose, but she said it has never given her any problem. So I'm trusting her with this one. So yeah, and I think it's really good. So mine is made in Switzerland, just so that you know, because some people do like to know where they're made from. And I tried on the Italy and it was also similar. So I was like, oh, I might try to be, I want to get a piece from Switzerland. So yes, so and then the difference between the small, I'll show you a clip of the small Juste clou with diamonds that I've tried on. The difference is that one is bendable. It's not a hinge mechanism. It's more like there's a wire underneath it for something, so you bend it to put it on your wrist. And then so it's like, it's a different mechanism compared to this one, but I feel like this is more secure. And I just love the thickness of this. I love, because if you haven't noticed, I'm feminine, but I love to be edgy as well. I love my jewelry to a bit edgy because I will dress quite feminine just to balance it out. I'm not super. That's why I thought of Van Cleef and Arpels, like the Alhambra. It's really nice, but it didn't really, like, it was almost too feminine for me, if that ever makes sense. So yeah, it will still be in my wish list, but I don't think I'm gonna get it this year. I think they already had their price increase as well, Van Cleef and Arpels. So I'm not gonna be rushing to go there because I haven't really tried the guilloche. I've only tried the onyx, the malachite, and what other stone? I also tried the mother of pearl 5 motif. But I'll show you a video of me going to Van Cleef and Arpels as well and trying on the onyx, the 5 motif Alhambra bracelet. It was lovely, but this is, I think, the best for me. And this is something that keeps me awake at night because I really wanted it so bad. And I wanted to get it before the price increase, which is tomorrow. So yeah, so when you lock it, you just push and then you'd hear a sound and then it's now closed. So I stacked it with my other bracelet with diamonds. So I think that evens it out because this is just a plain gold, a thick gold, the regular size. And I got it in a size 16. Because I'm stacking it with this diamond bracelet, I really would like it to be a bit bigger. And I like my bracelets a bit loose as well, guys, because I work in the medical field and I use my hands all the time. And I want to be comfortable as well. So I feel like a bigger size suits me better because I'm stacking it with this. And one tip as well, guys, if you're gonna buy the Just on Clue in the regular size, make sure that when you stack it with another bracelet is that this, instead of the nail head, it is on this thinner edge here because it might rub off some gold if you put your other bracelet on this end, and it, you know, it kind of like rubs off the gold on the nail head. So I would highly suggest to wear it in this side or in this way, and that's what the sales associate told me as well. I absolutely love it. I think it's just, I'm so grateful, guys. Like, how lucky. But yeah, so what else? Yes, I have decided that this is my style, that the Just on Clue is the perfect match, like for bracelets for me and everyday wear. I'll definitely wear this every single day because it's quite simple. I can wear it to work. I don't have to worry about anything actually. Like, you know, like the Van Cleef, as much as I love it, I just can't be bothered with the, because I absolutely love the 5 motif Alhambra bracelet in that green stone malachite or blue agate. But I was just like, oh, this is just so, you know, you can't wash your hands, you can, there's just so many things to worry about. And for an expensive piece, I feel like it shouldn't be like that. Even the mother of pearl is like, oh, I don't know, I'm not too sure, but I love this for now. And I think, yes, I don't consider buying any jewelry anytime soon. So yeah, so I love my, this is now the Just on Clue in yellow gold in size 16, and this one is made in Switzerland. So please comment down below if you like the edginess of the Just on Clue, or would you like, which one would you add to your piece? Would you love the love bracelet first, which I think I will never buy. I don't think I will ever buy a love bracelet. Just it's not really something that I like the look of. I feel it's quite basic. And I feel like the Just on Clue is a more, I want to say quiet luxury, but it's more understated, I feel like. Whereas the love bracelet has a lot of imitations. It just doesn't, I'm not too sure, but I don't really want to pay for that bracelet. Like, but with the Just on Clue, because of its uniqueness and its edginess as well, it just looks stunning in my own opinion. I love it. I love the Just on Clue. And yeah, and I think it's a very good everyday piece. I don't think, the only time I would remove this is when I actually go and do boxing classes or go to the gym. If I'm doing something like, you know, boxing, then I probably will remove my Just on Clue bracelet, because I don't think that's very comfortable, because the nail head is actually quite a thick bracelet as well. But I'm gonna sleep, you know, I'm never gonna remove it when I go to sleep and I shower. It's basically gold, and I don't have to worry about it or baby it as much as if I would have bought the the onyx or the malachite bracelet. I think I would have, you know, I would be so attentive of, like, you know, I would be so scared that it might get ruined or it might smash on the floor. Like, you know, if I wash my hands, it would, I don't know. I just can't be bothered with, like, thinking about that. So I decided that yeah, I was just gonna get the Just on Clue, and I'm so happy. So yeah, so my essay actually confirmed that the Just on Clue, like, wherever they're made of, it doesn't really matter now. Like, she's been working there for a few years, and she mentioned that it doesn't have that, like, the hinge mechanism, the problem. So yeah, just for your knowledge, guys, if you're ever buying it, maybe try it in a different size as well, because the 15 was too, I don't want it to be too tight, like during summer, you know, like she said, oh, you're really a size 15, but I said, no, I want something bigger because I love the bracelet to move around, and that's just how I like it. It is, you're the one wearing the jewelry or the bracelet, so make sure that you are very comfortable with your decision and that you like the size that you want. But if you ever want to stack it with a love bracelet, I believe you have to go down a size, because the Just on Clue runs bigger sizes. So if your love bracelet is a size 16, then your Just on Clue should be a size 15. That's what I've heard. But for me, I won't have any issue because I will not own a love bracelet. That's all I know. Like, I don't think I will ever buy a love bracelet. Maybe a 5 motif Alhambra, but I won't, from Van Cleef, but I won't wear that every day. So yeah, so that's the story of my journey. So I had to go yesterday, Saturday, just to have a, to sleep on it. So I had to try it on. So I tried on white gold as well. I'll show you a clip of me trying on the white gold. And then I tried on the ones with the diamonds as well, the thicker version. And it was just too flashy for my liking. And the price point is also really, the price, it jumped up really like high. And it wasn't really my taste. It wasn't my style. But I mean, if you want to get like, just include with diamonds, then do what your heart desires. But for me, I love the plain version because I can easily stack it with like the diamond bracelet that I have right now. So that's lovely. But yeah, and also I also have a sneak peek for you guys because when I went there, she actually showed me the latest collection from Cartier. They have, I'll write down the name because I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically like coffee beans. So it's called Grain de Cafe. So I'll write it down below, and it's gonna be launching tomorrow. So I'll show you snippets of it. So I've tried on the ring so this ring was apparently in, the inspiration comes from Grace Kelly, where the Kelly bag. So Grace Kelly apparently loved like coffee beans and things like that. And so I tried on the ring, which was really lovely. And then I'll show you the price of the ring as well. But with the price increase, who knows? Apparently those like two like pieces were not supposed to reach Melbourne. It was supposed to go to the flagship in Cartier, which is in Sydney. But for some reason, they've sent it on in Melbourne. So yeah, that's why they have that piece. So that's very lucky. So I tried on the necklace and I tried on the ring. And the ring was like, I'll show you the video. The ring is very cute, but it's like very out there. And I feel it's not really an everyday piece. It's more like a special occasion ring, which, I'm just a normal person, guys. There's nowhere I don't know, I don't go to the opera every single day, but it feels like that's how fancy it was. So yeah, so I tried on the ring and I tried on the necklace. The necklace was actually really, really stunning with some diamonds, and it was really a piece that I think I like, but it's not an everyday piece as well. So right now I'm just trying to curate an everyday, like my jewelry would be everyday jewelry and not, like special piece. Maybe later on, but I think if you're gonna go between the ring and then the necklace, because it jiggles a little bit because it's like coffee beans and with diamonds, I think go with the necklace. The necklace is really, really stunning. It's so beautiful. The ring, yeah, I mean, it depends on, we are all different, guys, and everyone has different tastes as well. But for me, yeah, I like the Grain de Cafe in the necklace version rather than the ring, but it is stunning anyways. But yeah, so if you ever plan to, I reckon if you want the Just Include bracelet, either get if you like the dainty look, then you can get the Just Include in the small size with diamonds. Or if you like the chunkiness and like, the masculine look of the Just Include, then if you like the edginess of it, then go definitely for the regular size. And I think I love it. I got mine in the regular size. And I thought I was gonna get the small size, but when I tried it on, I was just like immediately drawn to the regular version compared to the small with diamonds. So that wraps up my entire, experience with Cartier. It was really lovely. I didn't have any champagne because I don't really like champagne for some reason. I just had some water when I went there, but it's always a pleasant experience working with someone that you know. So yeah, so I've worked with this sales associate. This is not my first time working with her, so I was really, really like happy with the service at Cartier in Collins Street. And yeah, that's about it, guys. The jewelry bug has definitely, it's definitely in my system right now, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, so make sure if you have a wish list, try to consider trying other things as well, because you never know when you try something on, actually it might underwhelm you, like what happened to me with the VCA. So, and it's not, I don't feel like the VCA is an everyday piece for me, not unless I would try. I haven't tried on the guilloche, so maybe that would be the next piece that I will get. But for now, I'm just gonna try to stick with what I have. And yeah, I hope you enjoy my video, guys. And if you ever have time, if you've watched this far, please do like, give it a thumbs up. Like, we are like-minded luxury lovers and friends. I would absolutely love you to join the crew. And yeah, I will see you on my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.